Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Jags and the Panthers, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the top. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And leading them out for his first preseason reps, it's their rookie first-round QB.
The first overall pick comes great expectations, and I know fans at home want to see those expectations paid off immediately, but in the building, they just want to see him look comfortable here in the preseason and be set up for success when it matters come week 1.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action on first down. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That throw by the rookie out of Ohio State, good for a chunk of yards and a first down. Now a give running right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
All right, Brock, getting a look now at their draft class from this year. And some haters on the outside for this class. But I know inside the building, they're real excited about this group.
You know, one thing, Kate, I've learned, meeting scouts out on the road, especially on the college level, I'll talk to them, they'll say, different organizations like, yep, this guy's a Raven. Yep, this guy's a Seahawk. Yep, this guy just fits who we are. The elite programs, they don't care about the noise on the outside. When they see a fit to their team and their organization, they go get them. And that's what I see in this draft class.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. He loses the football. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Brooks on the give, headed right. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Let's go now.
Young working from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is knocked away on a good defensive effort there. That saves the catch, but I think this call should still give the offense some yards. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter first down. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They're throwing it. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. I love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. He'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Brought in inside the 20. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Jaguars capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a...
After review
So the
play,
celebration can
ruling
resume on
the
that
field
sideline. The
stands.
touchdown stands. They'll try to run it in. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. All right, that gets him back on track after the initial miss, Brock. Now up 14-zip following the 2-point conversion.
Even if you're just 50-50 on 2-point tries, they're still in a really good place. Up a couple touchdowns. Clearly the better team here to start it out. Time to step on that pedal a little bit more.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now for the second time, we take a look at this Panther offense. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Young. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there. And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. And he fakes the spike. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 20-zip lead. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you...
Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. On now is Cook to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Carolina offense headed out now.
Here we go.
To the air on 1st down. Young. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready. Ready.
Young on the play action. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Set.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Oh no, he lost control of another one. Jags pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. And he hauls in the touchdown. The fake spike works. The Jaguars grow their lead off the turnover. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
And they're going to spike this one. No, wait, no, they're not spiking it. They're going to throw. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Ready.
Another try following the sack. Wow, it's free again! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Oh, man, yet again, Brock, an inability to hang on to the football. I'm just going to guess might be working a little harder on ball security next week. 3rd straight series, they put it on the turf.
Yeah, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Any day that ends in Y, you're probably going to do it because this is incredibly frustrating to not hold on to the football. It's left them searching for answers, but I'm not sure anybody has right now.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. They'll throw it. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 3rd and goal. He's going to throw this one. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the 3rd time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. We saw this earlier, Jaguars lining up to go for 2. He's throwing for it! Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's a reason he's playing defense, because he couldn't quite corral that one, but in the end, it doesn't matter. He still does the job and denies 2 points.
Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of... Wow, it's free again! Jags pick it up! And they stop him before he gets much on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And wait, what's this? They fake the spike. Dumped off to his running back.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
He's dropping back to throw. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead off the turnover. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. The Jags have the offense out for another 2-point attempt. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Almost almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
He knows he should have had that one, but in the end, it really doesn't matter. He still did his job and denies that offense 2 more points.
Kick taken in here at the 17. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And this has turned into a blowout very early, Brock, but still plenty of time left if they can start to put things together here. Quick throw, right side. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Completes it to... Oh no, he lost control of another one! Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Here we go. Ready.
Hand off here for Brooks. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
Running once more. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. Jags pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. A whole lot to nothing is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
Ready up.
Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. Off that fumble recovery to end the 1st. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Setting up a throw. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw now. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Go!
Pass play now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long.
Alert! Alert! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Take go!
They go play action here. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Up the side. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They are now set for 1st and 10.
Set! Let go!
Mingo, the motion man here.
Ready?
First throw for the backup now. 4-step. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Jags pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Ready? 9 yards to go.
Here's a throw. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Throwing now, off play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him only 1 yard on that play, Brock. They're left with 4th and goal at the 4. He gets one final shot here. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. He tucks it and takes off. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's gonna give the offense some free yardage. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go, shot.
Throwing off the play fake here. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead off the turnover. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, kind of rip their heart out too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now
the tight end gets it on the fake. And he isn't going to reach the end zone, but hey, if that's the only thing that goes wrong, this game has been A-OK. The 2-point try fails. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And this drive will start inside the 25.